Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about how to clean the exhaust fan on the xTool S1. I've never done this before, so I'm just going to document how the process goes and me just trying to figure it out and take a look at how much gunk gets built up inside that exhaust fan. I know a lot of people are concerned or have talked about how they've never cleaned that before and they wonder about how often are you supposed to clean the exhaust fan. I've wondered this myself, but I've just never took the time to clean it, so I'm curious to see what we're getting into and see what kind of mess there is in that fan. In this video we'll take just the tools that came along with the laser and we'll just take a look at what we get into here. Alright, so getting into this, I'm going to set my air assist over here to the side. If you remember, whenever you installed this boot, there's just 4 screws on the back, so we'll get into that. Alright, so once you get all 4 of the screws out, you should be able to just kind of wiggle and pull this back. Alright, that was really hard to get off of there. And I guess just these little pieces here, just all this crud, it just kind of caked in there. And I guess it just welded it in, you know. But you can see it's got crud all the way around this fitting. So I had a hard time with that, as you probably saw. But let's get in here and take a look at what we've got. Alright, so I wanted to show you on the inside of the laser, equally quite a bit of crud buildup on it. So xTool recommends cleaning off the laser itself with just some rubbing alcohol, and that's probably what I'm going to use on a rag to try to clean off the most of this. Alright, so there's the fan, and you can see there is a lot of buildup on that fan. So is that a bad thing? I don't really know. I don't know if that's an issue. There's a little bit of crud around the outside here. So we'll look at trying to clean this stuff off. Alright, so all I did was I took, and I got most of that cleaned out. You can see I've got it looking a lot better. But it's not perfect, but the only thing that's really going to matter is the blades themselves, and is there a bunch of, buildup, is it a rough surface? If it's a smooth surface, then it's going to push the air and it's going to be more efficient. This stuff around the sides, I'm not too worried about that because the air is not going to be going by that. So just try to get anything loose, take a shop vac or something like that, and vacuum all that out if there's anything loose, but otherwise it's probably fine. You might just take a rag and wipe it down loose, but you don't have to get it perfect. So So next thing is let's just take our vent hose here, and we're going to take and fit that back in the slot just like it was, just lining up those 4 bolt holes. That will slide right back in there, pretty easy. And then just take your included little screwdriver thing, and we'll get these started. All right, so that was it. It wasn't a very hard process, but it was a little bit hard to take that pipe out, which, you know, that was probably just due to me having never took that pipe out of the exhaust part. So probably doing more regular checks, regular maintenance for it, and cleaning it out will solve that issue. Do I think that you need to do this very often? Probably more than I have. I've ran this laser for about a year and not cleaned it out, so that's probably a bad idea. You should probably do this. xTool recommends once a month, and I think that's probably a good schedule. And if you haven't added one, I recommend that you look at my other video. I've added an exhaust fan, inline exhaust fan from some parts that I got from a hardware store. It's a really easy upgrade to your laser, and something that will just help be more efficient about getting that exhaust out of the chamber. I hope this video was helpful and gives you an idea of what you're getting into, and helps you know what the process is about cleaning out the exhaust fan, and helps you understand that you do need to look at this more often. Thank you.